Oh, Reed Richards, I go gay for you. Good thing nobody will know that. Is that camera on? Oh, shit. Hey, folks. As the title implies, your good old pal Eating Food 1 wants to rant about the Fantastic Four, yeah. Earlier this evening, I was flicking through the channels because I have no life and I have nothing better to do. Guess what was on TV? The film Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. I heard that some people don't like the Fantastic Four movies. If you're gonna say that, why don't you speak up? Because I think your head is muffled from being so far up your ass. I freaking loved the Fantastic Four movies. Perfectly cast. I mean, Chris Evans as the Human Torch. That is awesome. Perfectly casted. Jessica Alba as the Invisible Woman. Wink wink, nudge nudge, In regards to the film Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer, I freaking loved that movie. Now, what a lot of people don't like is the appearance of Galacticus. People were disappointed that he was not in his humanoid form, you know, with the big, like, purple mask with the things coming out of it, you know? You know what I'm talking about? A lot of people were disappointed because of this. I, on the other hand, I think it was a cool idea. I think it's a fresh, new interpretation. Instead of being a dude in a purple costume, he's like a cloud, you know, like a swarm of locusts, you know, a force of nature to be reckoned with. And I have an idea on how to shut people up and tie up that loose end. I want there to be more Fantastic Four movies, so maybe Galacticus could return. And if you recall, at the end of the Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer film, like, this swarm that was Galacticus, if you look closely, like in the fire at the end, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you can see the shape of the classic Galacticus. I'm gonna say this, people didn't seem to complain too much when the Joker got a makeover in the Dark Knight. So why are people still being pissed off if Galacticus gets a remakeover? You know, and maybe in future Fantastic Four movies, which I hope they do. Maybe like they can explain, like, you know, since Galacticus, I hope I'm pronouncing that name right, since he exploded at the end, he's missing a lot of his powers. So in order to survive, he has to, you know, reform himself into the humanoid, you know, the classic Galacticus. And then that's when he can be in that purple costume of his, you know, and give that a modern interpretation, you know? Because in order to get his powers back, he has to devour Earth in his humanoid form, so he can go back to being, like, you know, that black mist, you know, that black thing that he was in Fantastic Four 2. Now, onto the comics. As you can see, reprinted in Marvel's Essential volumes. Still on volume 1, and as you can tell from my bookmark, I'm almost done with volume 1, and I hope to find volume 2 soon. Maybe I'm nitpicking, maybe I'm not, but about Susan Storm, the Invisible Woman. In the old comics, was she meant to be sort of a wimp? No, I like the character, and I'm not trying to sound sexist or anything. But, like, in every other issue, she gets captured, and she doesn't fight back, and she doesn't use her invisibility powers. I mean, maybe later, she'll, like, be less of a wimp, you know? Like, the thing with the Torch and Mr. Fantastic, they use their powers. Susan Storm doesn't seem to do so a lot. She just... I mean, I'm trying to defend the Invisible Woman. I mean, since if she's a part of the team, then why does she have to play the part of the damsel in distress so much? Or is that just how it worked in the 60s? I don't know. But still, good comics. One of my favorite titles. The reprints. That's all I got. Fantastic Four was awesome. The movies are awesome. And so is the comic books. And, for Season 2 of Rift, I would like to have the Fantastic Four in there. But the only action figure of the Fantastic Four that I have, I only have the Thing and not the other three. So I hope to get the other three guys. Oh wait, and I have the Human Torch. But all I don't have is Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman. So, when I get those action figures, I'm definitely gonna wanna enlist everyone's help to voice those people. So, in conclusion, Fantastic Four movies and comic books are awesome. To keep with the Fantastic Four theme, you can rate 4 stars, but still rate 5. I'd appreciate that. Okay. So, leave a comment. Flame on and it's clobbering time, bitches. I'll talk to you.